Let's face facts. The Ford Explorer has been the default soundtrack to the suburban school run for decades, but this 2027 iteration reveals Ford playing a remarkably cautious game of defense. Welcome back to Auto Analyst 88. Today, we're dissecting every single detail and leak behind the upcoming 2027 Ford Explorer. This three-row crossover matters tremendously right now because the family hauler segment has evolved into an absolute pressure cooker. Rivals are offering near-luxury refinement and cavernous interiors, forcing Ford to prove that its iconic badge still holds weight. Has Ford delivered a genuine segment leader, or are they simply coasting on brand nostalgia? Let's figure it out. Stepping inside, Ford has clearly prioritized everyday usability, giving the cabin a welcome lift with plush, soft-touch surfaces across the dash and door panels. The main attraction is a crisp 13.2-inch touchscreen running the new Ford Digital Experience. It lets you browse the web, stream YouTube, or play games via Google Play while parked. But let's be totally critical here. Is gaming on your dashboard a legitimate selling point, or just a flashy gimmick to mask a lack of true interior innovation? Functionally, the front seats are wonderfully ergonomic, and you get 8 USB ports scattered across all 3 rows, alongside a killer 12-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system on most trims. However, my biggest gripe lives in the back. Press the one-touch button to slide the second row forward, and you're greeted with a cramped, claustrophobic third row. The bottom cushion sits absurdly low to the floor, forcing adult legs into an awkward knees-up position. You can fit 4 carry-on bags behind that third row, expanding to 31 bags with everything folded flat, but as a true 7-passenger vehicle, it feels compromised. Under the hood, base Active, ST-Line, and Platinum models deploy a turbocharged 2.3-liter 4-cylinder, making a healthy 307 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque. Step up to the ST, and you unlock a ferocious 3.0-liter V6, churning out 409 horsepower and 422 pound-feet. Both pair with a 10-speed automatic driving rear or all-wheel drive. Now, 409 horsepower makes the Explorer ST legitimately rapid, throwing you back into your seat with real authority. Furthermore, the new Tremor trim brings genuine off-road capability, and every model gets standard Class 3 towing hardware rated up to 5,100 pounds. But here's the cold, hard truth. The driving dynamics feel almost completely copy-pasted from the previous generation. It feels ordinary to drive. Compare it directly to the Chevrolet Traverse or Volkswagen Atlas, and those rivals offer significantly smoother ride quality, quieter cabins, and far superior overall refinement. The Ford gives you raw, straight-line speed, but lacks chassis polish. Expect the 2027 Explorer to land in showrooms around the end of 2027. Pricing is expected to start at $40,260 for the entry-level active trim and stretch up to $56,700 for a fully loaded ST or Platinum. From a financial perspective, staying under $45,000 gets you a very sensible, tech-packed family vehicle with solid ergonomics. But once you push toward $56,000, paying premium money for a cramped third row and uninspired driving dynamics becomes a tough pill to swallow. The ideal buyer is a parent who prioritizes punchy overtaking power and modern infotainment over massive rear seat luxury. My final verdict: the 2027 Ford Explorer remains a dependable, tech-forward family SUV with a fantastically punchy V6, but its lack of third-row comfort keeps it from claiming true crossover royalty. Here's my question for you. Would you sacrifice third-row space just to get that 409 horsepower ST engine, or is the Chevrolet Traverse the smarter family buy? Sound off in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.